So I am going to work on a Hobbit door inspired craft. It's not going to turn out, I think, like a wreath because I didn't remember to look for like a plain wreath. But I already started painting, so I'm going to show you guys where I'm at. So here is where it is at, my little wooden sign. I'm just using dollar store paint, so I'm mixing just green, a little bit of black to get the darker color, some regular, just the green by itself, and then some brown to kind of get the texture that I want. And then I painted a piece of cork that I had to use as a doorknob. So this is by no means finished. So I think I'm just going to document the whole process. So this will probably just be one long video. So here we go. This was super tedious. So I decided that I have a whole thing of twine, and I was like, I want to make her like a really cute border. So I just spent like 15 minutes braiding twine, even though I know twine's already like twisted and braided and stuff. So this is going to be a little border for this, and then it's too short, but I'm just going to cover it off with moss. But that was the next thing I did, and then I burnt off all the little frilly things. I didn't catch on fire, neither did my apartment carpet, so I call that a win. Okay, I just painted some lines to make it look like different planks. I'm going to try to get it to have some more depth. Right now I'm freehanding all this. I'm not measuring or spacing anything. So, but that's where I'm at with this particular part. Like I said, I'm freehanding this. So it's, yeah. So this is where I'm at. It kind of looks like a janky baseball right now. Okay, added a little bit more texture, added my little panels. I'm gonna let this dry, and then I wasn't gonna paint the edge, but I think I'm gonna now, so I'm gonna wait for this to dry a little bit more so I can paint the edge without getting my hands, I mean, they're already gross, but yeah, so here's this. It's gonna paint the edges, and then I'm gonna start adding my embellishments. Okay. Everything is painted, got the edge done, it's starting to dry, it's starting to look real cool. I really don't mind that the wood grain is showing through. That doesn't bother me at all. I'm really liking how this is turning out. So it's just time for the edge to dry and then make it all pretty. Okay, everything is dry. I just added the twine border. It actually doesn't look as terrible as I thought it was going to. And yes, I do have a gap here, but I'm going to fill this with other things. So that's what is next. Okay, so I probably could have filmed more of the process, but I was burning my fingers and it was taking too long. So I added the rope, I added moss, I added the door. It's sticking out a little bit more than I wanted to, but I stuck it on there and it's too late to cut it or anything. And I've added some flowers. And I can't wait to find a spot to hang it up. And I did drop glue on it, so I was like, we're just gonna cover that up with some daffodils. So yeah, I just need to find a place to hang it, and I think it turned out great. Okay, it is done. I was having a hard time using the brackets, so I actually just tied some twine on the back to hang it. And this is what it looks like. So there is my completed little Hobbit door. I love it. I do. I really love it. I'm glad it turned out well. And if I ever do it again, I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing now. So there it is. She's all looking cute.